What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Frostpunk. So the game actually released today, so I thought I'd do an episode 2 of where we left off. Some things have changed. I had to beat back up to where we left off, but it's fine. Since the game released, I'm no longer in the beta version of the game, and we're in campaign number 1. So a couple things that I did change is that we now have child labor. I know it was a terrible idea. We're gonna have to have our children work, but they're working inside of a cookhouse. So they're just cooking meals during the day for, you know, the people that are out working. It's not the worst thing in the world. But past that, nothing much has changed. We're currently researching the beacon so we can start searching out into the wilderness for more survivors and things like that. If you guys missed the previous episode, there is a playlist link in the description where you can catch up, watch the last episode, and I'd better explain what this game is all about as well. I've been enjoying this game a lot, so if you are liking it, please leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here and join the notification squad, the 5% notification squad, by pressing the bell icon next to the sub as well. So let's jump into the game. Things are going kind of okay. Like, now that I've jumped in a second time and I kind of know where to begin, I've been doing really, really well. We already have a cookhouse, we already have a factory, and we're about to hit a significant temperature drop, which is pretty much a freaking ice age. So we need to be extra careful with that. We can check how our heat map is doing. We can see all of our little humans working out here. There's 10 people, I believe, that aren't working right now, but they're 10 idle children. I'm just gonna kind of, you know, I don't want to send the children out to go pick up coal and wood. I want to leave the children to, like, the basic jobs, like I said, cooking food. We have a ton of people that will be hunting overnight. We have tons of food rations. Everything is going really, really well. It really is. So with due content, we're going to continue. Book of Laws is about to pass the law in about 2 hours. We're really going to speed up the time now. And beacon has been researched. Nice. So let's pause. I don't know how this beacon works. So do we need to build something? Allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. Okay, so with that, maybe we can build something that... Oh, we could literally build a beacon house. Okay, maybe we should build the beacon house. We'll put it right next to the research factory, maybe? Because I feel like the research factory... We already have a road here. So maybe we should... Yeah, let's just attach it to the road and put it right next to the workshop. I think that's probably the best bet. That's really nice, and it's already connected to the road. So when you build farther out from the main coal plant in the center, you do have to have roads connect to those buildings so people don't have to trudge through the snow to get there. So we have 7 people who are hungry. Can we, like, tell them to eat or something? This person has been going without food for some time. Going to eat, working. So because they're working, they don't eat. Carrying resources, carrying... Okay. Can I, like, tell them to go build? I think they'll just eat on their own. So we have 15 idle workers actually at the hunting hut, which kind of stinks, but that's fine. Let's speed it up. They should build up this new beacon outpost. And we're no longer lost and blind. From now, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna have, like, a crazy animation for this. That's so cool. Hell yeah. That's gonna go shoot up into the sky and be like, yeah, a beacon. Literally a beacon for people. And they're gonna see that and be like, yo, that's civilization. What else would pop a giant balloon that rotates through the sky with a whole bunch of light? Whoa. Okay. Wait. Give me this again. Lost expedition. Send scouts to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Okay, or a crash site, several wrecked vehicles, no signs of lice. No signs of life. They are probably our machines, let's hope so, and we leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. But if I zoom out, so, like, I can send scouts to learn about this place. So maybe we can, like, go in... Generator's down. Is it nighttime? Yeah, okay. So it's free time, and that's when I light up the generator. I let people kind of freeze during the day, and then at night they can warm up like good people. Generator's off. Be afraid they freeze to death if you sleep. Of course, yeah, it's on. Relax, guys, okay? So with this, send scouts. Create a new scout team. So they need to bring wood, and it costs 5 workers. So let's send 5 scouts to our lost expedition. I think that's a good idea. View map. Right here. I want you to go... here. Sent to Lost Expedition. Okay, so that's going to go pick up some people that got lost on their way to our cute little town going on right here. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, you can enact a law that allows to extend working hours. I already did that. So I already did the extended shift. Oh, this is even longer extended shift. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. This was, you can make everybody work for the next 24 hours. I don't think we need that right now. I think we're good as we are. A fighting arena would be really cool, but I don't want to do that because morale's not bad. So like as morale goes down, there's a morale and hope meter like below. As that goes down, we'll start to do the fighting arena and things like that. But I think right now we should be good. We should be good. I was asking you guys what you wanted to do here, if we wanted to do sustain life or radical treatment. And I believe most people actually voted on radical treatment in the last episode. So we're gonna go radical treatment, which is gonna start cutting limbs of people who are sick. People, a little bit of hope, but they get a little bit of discontent as well. Which kind of stinks, but at the same time, whatever. People cheers, a giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for lost people in the Frostland. The women have come forward earlier. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win, and we got one. We got a win now. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of, oh, we don't have any wood at all. Oh God, so we're gonna have to schedule some more humans. You boys, I need you to start getting a little bit more wood, and we might as well just keep gathering even more and more coal. How are we doing here? Do we have to send the children out? We're running low on coal. This is not good. We're gonna need to research the coal thumper, and that's gonna use the rest of our wood. Okay. That's fine though. We're about to hit the deep temperature drop, which is really, really bad. We're gonna have a lot of sick people coming up pretty soon. And we don't have anywhere that's actually gonna cut off their limbs yet. We do need to create these clinics for them to go to, which could cause a few issues, but I think at the same time, we should be fine for now without those clinics. I'm hoping that the wood that we're gonna gather is really gonna help this. I'm gonna send the kids out, I'm sorry. We need more wood. We need a lot more. Do we even have wood anywhere? Oh no, we're gonna have to start creating sawmills and getting to these trees, I feel like. Pretty soon we're gonna be running out of materials. It's kind of crazy. Okay. You have no cargo, so these guys are actually gonna be back in an hour. Let's see if they got back with anything. Here we go. 40 minutes till our expedition team comes back. The frost is here. We're gonna leave the thing running during the frost. The rest of our people made camp here to escort them to the city. We can click explore. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna tell us. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sice has covered observatory and sturdy shelter. Okay, so escort the survivors to the city. Send the survivors to the city. Escort them. We definitely, okay. So the scouts will set towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely to them. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Why would we send them alone? My guys have to come back anyway, so we're gonna escort them to the city. Smart, smart. Or I guess technically we can send them back and then this lost expedition team can go to the sturdy shelter, the observatory, and the crash site. But I would rather just make sure everybody's safe, making sure we're keeping everybody alive. We don't want to have too many crazy deaths going down. So we're gonna keep it nice right now. How many people do we have idle hands? We have 10 idle children. Do we have coal that the children can work on? All right, children, you're gonna start working on a little bit more coal there because we need to keep this thing pumping until the temperature increases on day 6. So it's gonna be a while until we get the temperature increase. And what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and build some stuff, man, because we have exactly what we need. We have the medical post, which can I slime it in there somewhere? Maybe right on the back here, it'll be attached to the road and people will be able to get nice and close to it. And then next to it, we can add cemeteries and that type of stuff in the near future. What else are we looking at? Food, we're good on food. Gathering post, workers gather resources nearby coal. I actually had one of these working previously. Is there anything people aren't currently gathering? Can we get it in proximity of like all 3 of these things maybe? Maybe all 4? That would be dope if we could. Doesn't look like we can. But this is going to lead to 2... Okay. No, that's a good idea. Let's do this. Yeah. A gathering post right here. Not adjacent to a street. Let's bring a street out here first. Because the street's going to take a few materials as well. Let's bring a street out here. And then we're going to add a... We don't have enough for a gathering post now. Which we're about to have enough. There we go. Perfect. So now we have enough for the gathering post, which we can apply to this street. Street is under construction. That's fine. So now, that gathering post is going to build. If we check the heat map, it's rather chilly outside right now, unless you're standing right next to that. So some people are going to start getting sick. It's fine. You got to work for the cause, man. You got to work for the cause. You really do. Mild frostbite, a citizen became gravely ill. Go chop off those fingers. Chop them off. Scouts are to determine the safety of the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back into the Frostland. We got 22 workers. We have 116 people now? Wow. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We have 36 homeless, which means we need to actually put up a few more houses. We can put some houses here on this road. Not a bad spot for them, and that's going to lead to only 16 homeless, but we don't have enough wood now. Uh-oh, what happened? Here they are! Yeah, dude! We just brought back a whole bunch of people. Holy crap. Wow. I love that animation. People from our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. We need to make sure we keep looking for those others. I want to keep getting more and more people. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was serious and happened due to the child's carelessness. Give the kid a day off. Scold the kid for being careless. I'll give him the day off. Go for it, man. We just got a whole bunch of new workers. One of our people is gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if you have them work in such cold. Well, you know, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it, and we must find other people and ask them to secure our survival. Okay, so they kind of want me to send out another exposition, which we're gonna do. I don't know if we should go sturdy shelter, the observatory, or the crash site. Crash site's gonna get us a lot of materials. Shelter, I feel like sturdy shelter is probably gonna lead us to getting more people. I think when we read this, it said there's no signs of life. So I'm gonna send them to the crash site because I can't maintain more people inside the city right now. So I can't go and grab more people. It just wouldn't be possible. Okay, so we're gonna take the children off the jobs. We don't need children working right now. Going to eat, going to eat, going to eat. We don't need children working now. We can actually max it out with just regular old workers. Children will be more for like overtime stuff. Like I said, the cookhouse and stuff like that is probably the best for children to work on. We don't need more children here. And we have plenty of people working now. All right, you're gonna have to work through the cold. I'm sorry about the frostbite, guys, but it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen eventually, right? Do we have a little bit more wood? We can probably put up a couple more tents here. There we go. So now nobody should be homeless after these houses get built. Oh god, we have Book of Laws to pass. And what do you think we should pass? Extra rations for the ill. We can feed sick people extra rations to help with the recovery. After introducing this law, another one can be passed in 1 day in 12 hours. Overcrowding. Our medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put the patients on the floor. We don't even have anywhere to put them yet. We're just trying to give them places to live. We can't give them places to be sick yet. Jeez. Oh my god, child labor, all jobs. So we can have kids do really crappy jobs if we wanted to. Fighting arena, food additive, soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. It's freaking soup. I love soup. We need soup. Give them soup. All right, technology tree. We definitely need to get the sawmill. I'm sorry, discontent's gonna go up a little bit, but you gotta do... I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel and empty promises. Now we'll know how the poor ate in the workhouses. Shut up. They're so entitled. Such entitled human beings. Like, how can they even say these things? Jeez. Oh my god, get to work, you crazies. Yeah, now they can be nice and warm and build the houses. Alright, all the tents are done. Okay, we need places for the sick people to go. We do. We're currently gathering no wood a day. How's our food? Our food's getting pretty low. I think requires at least one worker. Oh, we already built a medical post. I'm stupid. Didn't even realize that. We're gonna need more hunting huts. Like, through and through, we just need more hunting huts. Like, 100%. Because we need to keep getting more and more food per day, or we're kind of screwed. Only 2 available. Crap, we need to take people off of somewhere. Do we have anybody working here? We don't. We can have children working there. How cold is it there, though? Well, I mean, it's freezing right now, I know that. That's just because the heater. Moderate risk of getting ill. That's only moderate risk, though. Low risk of getting ill, roadless. So it's chilly, but like it's warm. So I think we're fine. And the cold is coming to an end tomorrow, which is really good. We're gonna have a little heat pass coming in. One of our people died. One of our people just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in the harsh rill. We need to wait to dispose of the body. People are gonna take care of it themselves. Open the book of laws. Corpse disposal. We'll keep the dead bodies out in the heat, out of the heat zone, and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. That doesn't seem right. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. Hope will fall. I need to do something nice for once. We'll give them a cemetery. We'll give them a cemetery when laws are able to be passed. We will. It's fine if they don't need to. They can't work for like a couple of hours. It's not a huge deal. We're running out of food. Jeez and rice, dude. Alright, we need... We're running really low on food. Ooh, we're gonna have a food issue here in a second. We really... 19 people are sick. Holy crap. Too cold, this building must be at least chilly inside to work. Okay, a mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We will look other ways at this time, but further must be unfair. Let her have a day off. Just let her have a day off, it's fine. Not a big deal. I don't have to be making these decisions for you. You're a parent. Come on. You do what's best for your kids, okay? We're only getting 2 a day. Hunts usually take 12 hours, and hunters will be away for 11 hours, and hunter will return 15 food. Dude, people are gonna start dying. I don't think we can upkeep this many people. We have 115. Who's not working? It's 13 idle children. I wish the children could hunt. And another person died. On day 5, one of our people died. 1 died from lack of treatment. An engineer? No, we need engineers. Okay. Lack of treatment, but we do... Oh, it's a little too cold, I think it was. Basic mental station with 5 beds treats the most common ailments. That sucks. It's just too cold right now, I'm sorry. There's not much we can do from the coldness. Okay, well with these, what we can do, actually none. And then we add 10 there. And then we just add 5 here. Right? Oh, we don't even need the 5 here, because they'll just keep gathering stuff. So let's remove everybody off of these. This workhouse will cover all 3 of these things now. Perfect. I want to add more people to the hunting hut now that we have the people on the gathering huts. We have 14 homeless. That should be fine for now. We have people gathering wood over here. We're still working on the sawmill. Let's get a coal thumper built. What do we need for a coal thumper is the question. Coal thumper. Let's just start thumping some coal over here. I don't see why not. And we need a road that's going to go to that, which we can just bring through here. Perfect. And let's speed that up. Get the Thulcumper built. And the cold should be ending soon. Get ready for a heat wave, boys. Sawmill research, build sawmill, no frozen trees, and start cutting them down for wood. Okay, so what I did was I built this boy here, so that way we can build a sawmill here, and then we can build a road off of here, And then what I want to do is start creating another place here. I need to learn how to make another one of these big giant coal plants. The generator, I can make smaller generators to place like kind of all over the place. And what I'll do is, oh, we didn't send out our guys, did we? You have no cargo. View map. Go. Explore. Oh, they already reached it. Take resources. Yeah, take them all. Okay, that's gonna give us a whole bunch of wood and stuff. 8 hours until they arrive. And then we're gonna kind of like create a new civilization over here, put some shelters over here. The people that work here will probably live in those shelters. They'll have their own little coal thing. And then the people that work at the sawmill will also work there. So we're gonna have a ton of wood. We have the coal thumper actually coming up here in just a second. And I want engineers to work here. Definitely want engineers to work there. They're making 39 per hour, which is not a crazy amount. Because if you look at the coal, actually we're running low on just natural resources out in the area. So yeah, coal here, so it's 18 an hour. It's actually twice as quick. So we're gonna be self-sustaining pretty soon, I'm not gonna lie. We're running low on food though. Let's add more workers here. Just keep the hunting huts. We need to, okay, book of laws. Like I was talking about making a cemetery, right? But I don't know if I want to do a cemetery yet. I kind of want to make childs be able to work everywhere and then have them go hunt. Because, yeah. Can I make them hunt? Or can I make them, like, do stuff here? Only engineers can work there. Only workers can work here. Hope is down. Oh, no. Temporary modifiers. One desirable decision. An adult desire. Controversial law. Can we unpass a law? Oh, God. It's already signed. Crap. Well, I thought that would actually help. We'll allow children to be employed wherever they can help, no matter the risk. Yeah. I mean, it's going to happen. I'm not going to necessarily put them into jobs yet, so it's not a huge deal. We're using too much coal. 12 coal to turn the steam level, +2 temperature in all heat zones. We're producing too much coal right now. It's insane. Captain, we have some people who are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking to address the problem. I will open a new medical post. I will promise the sick will be treated. I won't address this right now. Okay, we have too many sick people. Oh my God, everything's kind of collapsing. I'll open another medical build. Yeah, we'll do another medical post. I'll rise your hope up a little bit. Another medical post. You know what? Can we research medical post upgrades? I really want to do a steam hub, but that's going to have to wait, it feels like. Hunter's gear? Oh. That's going to be good for food. Bunkhouse, infirmary. Yeah, this is the stuff that I need right here. So we need to start building towards that. So let's learn hunting gear. We're going to build another medical post. Let's build another medical post right here. And we're going to put another coal thing right here to heat up these medical posts. I probably should learn cemetery in the next book of laws, probably. We can just leave the heat on like almost all the time now, so. And we're about to be out of food. Isn't that just wonderful? Now we're completely out of food. We've ran out of food. So I was so focused on coal that we don't have any food now. Hunter's gear. Should the hunters come back in the morning with food, I think is what it is. Alright, so it's gonna get warm. Hope rises. Hope just went down. Cold at home, course disposal, bad healthcare, cold at work, bad food. Oh my God, they really hate me right now. They really do. They absolutely hate me. We need wood. What are you doing with wood over here, boys? Get people working. Max out. Give me all that wood. All of it. I want every single last piece of that wood. Thank you. I want every single last piece. Every single last piece. I am gonna be a dictator at this point. It's a dictatorship now. In the wake of recent child labor accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help injuries. No, we can't afford that at all. We have no food, you dinguses. Come on. What are you thinking? You're thinking for yourselves. You're not thinking for the survival of the entire civilization. You idiots. Okay. We have another research tree coming up. How do we even get this? We can upgrade to tech number 1. And we need to start getting to that better stuff. I want to learn that coal thumper so bad, though. 5 being treated, 5 in palliative care, and we need more engineers. Where do we have all the engineers right now? Okay, we don't need crazy coal production. We can lower our coal production and increase people for the infirmary work. Book of Laws, we still have a 12-hour cooldown. I want to pass the cemetery law pretty soon. One of our people died. It happens. It happens, dude. It happens, okay? City in the Frostland food, they work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up 15 units raw food from the hunt. Each upgrade significantly increases the hunt's yields, which is really nice because their yield is going to go up a whole bunch now. We have a whole bunch of workers. Okay, food is getting a lot better. The cookhouse, we still have... We're just going to do standard meal. Let's go standard meal. That'll increase everybody's hope. We're going to add another child worker. One of them died, I guess. They died cooking food. Oh, no. Alone in this world, workplace, coal pile. Low risk of getting ill. Oh, I clicked on a person. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when they're cold and ask for your problem. You will start heating of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all the homes. Oh, God. Okay, let's try heating all of the homes. I need to get to steam level 2, which is just not researched yet. Because we have a ton of coal production. It's going down slightly now, because it is free time. Nobody's working, of course. But the coal thumper, when it's going, is going to really produce a lot of coal for everybody. So here we go. Read journal. Oh gosh, the whole journal. Day 5 from arrival, there's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks and expedition. Searching along the crates scattered in the snow of the wrecks, we found the bodies are tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find a least bit of warmth before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Okay. Can you come back now? Can you come back now? Find another settlement. I don't want to find another settlement yet is the problem. How do I send them back? Is there a way to send them back? Hello? You want to come back? I guess you'll come back on your own. That's fine. Oh, it's 93% it seems like. Oh no, that's food. Okay. We still have a whole bunch sick. None of them are gravely, they're just slightly sick, and there's people being treated, so everything should be fine. We need this research to continue. It's because they don't work at nighttime. You know what, idiots? Can you work at nighttime, please? I haven't done the emergency shift upgrade yet. I understand your hope is bad. It happens, okay? Get back to work. God, I'm so tired. Every day is the same grind, but we've got to keep going. Let's make it through the day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. It will be, I promise. Okay, we're working on it. But I need steam. I need upgrades. A few people have found an ill after coming in contact with decomposing bodies. Oh my goodness, you idiots. Why are you touching decomposing bodies? How dumb can you be? All right, cemetery is good. Which we're going to wait for that law to enact, and we're going to put down a cemetery. We're waiting for this research because I do want to do steam level 2 research, which is going to help a lot. We also have people that are homeless. We might as well help them out. Get them unhomeless. And we're going to put a cemetery down right here. And good. So now we don't have homeless. We have a cemetery. Drawing boards researched. What do we have? 7 idle workers? Really? We don't want idle workers. Get to work over here, boys. Oh, they're already have people in there. We already have a ton of people in there as well. Anywhere where these people can work? I mean, we can drop children and just put adults there. I don't see why not. Cemetery established. Hope rises. Sweet. All right, steel wreckage depleted, so we're running low on steel now. What's going on over here? There's been an accident. A child worker is trapped badly injured inside a machine. We have to stop the entire facility if we want to have a chance of saving the child. We must try to save the child. Just try to save him. We don't need wood right now, so... We have children working here? We don't even need children working there right now. Like I said, we're gonna use children where we need to use the children, and right there is not somewhere where we need to use the children. Technology tree is ready, thank God. Medical post upgrade. Thanks for improving the tools and methods people are employed. Medical post where heal is like 10% faster. Bunkhouse. A dwelling for tell people adequately protected from the weather. Hothouse. A few hardy crops can be grown. Ooh. Yes. We need that. We definitely need that. And it needs steam cores, but that's fine. How do we get steam cores? That's the question. These guys are still waiting. All right, come back. Or can we just send them out to the gloomy cave? There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think there's a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Secure at least livable conditions in homes. Oh gosh, I'm not sure how to send these guys back. Okay, so we're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new episode of Frostpunk. We need streets actually getting to these. Whoops, let me do that real fast. Thanks for swinging by today's episode of Frostpunk. If you guys want to see more, please let me know with a like on the video. I appreciate all the support on the first episode. Remember to go back to that first episode if you want to see more about the game. So, excuse me, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.